Fall is finally here, so you know what that means. I am going to decorate my home with fall decor. I am first going to begin by unboxing my mini fall decor from Hobby Lobby, and then I am going to proceed to open my previous fall decor. I don't remember what I've got, so I am going to be just as surprised as you are. And it looks like my cats are super excited as well because they are guarding the boxes. Um, but first, let's begin with this mini fall decor. Let's see what goodies we got. In this first bag, I can already tell I am super excited to show you. I got these super cute little critters. The first one is a super adorable cutie pie cow. I fell in love the instant that I saw this cutie pie. Isn't she just adorable? I also found this cute little squirrel with an acorn, which is also very, very cute. And last but not least of my little critters is a little raccoon with a cutie pie little cake baked just for fall, which is super adorable. I am honestly in love with these little babies. Next on the list for show and tell is my very well textured mushrooms. The head of the mushroom is velvety, and towards the bottom there is moss. There is lots to see, so let's move along. But first, look who decided to join us. It's little sweetie pie Gerald. He is joining all of my gingers and he is helping us unbox. Moving along to bag number 2, let's see what goodies we have here. Nemo has come to assist. And look, Nemo, it's a light up mushroom. Nemo is, of course, excited just as much as I am. I hope he is not intending on knocking this off the counter, but we shall see, right? My next item I am probably the most excited to show you, and that is because I currently have these, but in styrofoam, and I bought them off the dollar store. So I am super excited to finally upgrade to something that is more sturdy and doesn't look so cheaply made. So I am super happy to finally have ceramic pumpkins. My next item is my very cute and aesthetic coffee mug. It is two cutie pie deers, mama deer and baby deer, of course, and it is perfect for fall. It's giving fall vibes. It is adorable. I love it. Here is another pumpkin. I am going to be placing this in the stairs. So there should be 4 orange pumpkins and 4 white pumpkins. And isn't Nemo just so adorable? Look at him. He is a little helper. In this bag, we see my mushroom frame. My husband picked this out. He is kind of obsessed with mushrooms, and to be honest, that other mushroom is his bilberry mushrooms, which will go in his office. But nevertheless, this is very cute and definitely very fitting for fall. And at last, we finally have our first white pumpkin. I am so excited and proud of these ones. Like I said, I am certainly looking forward to replacing my old styrofoam pumpkins. Okay, this next item feels very heavy. Oh, it is a little, um, what is his name? Bigfoot. He is roasting marshmallows. And I'll give you one guess as to who picked this one out. Honestly, both of these combined together, it is totally a vibe, so I can see why my hubby picked it out. Okay, now I have completed my pumpkin set. I have my 4 orange pumpkins, my 4 white pumpkins. Nemo is excited to see what is in this last bag. And it is my cozy blanket. This is also something that I'm very excited to have purchased. I have always looked up to those videos where they have cozy blankets on their couches, and I finally get to partake in that with my cozy blanket. And last but certainly not least is a pillow cover, which I will be using to cover one of my current pillows. Also, we got this take home trays for fall. I know usually during Thanksgiving we have many leftovers, so here are some take home trays, and I will certainly need to get more. Now, what we have all been waiting for is to unbox my previous year's fall decor. So let's see what we've got. And this first box is really not that exciting just because there is a lot of dishes here. But it's still super cute. For instance, we got our pumpkin butter tray. And here is our Hello Fall hand towels that is very well securing our butter tray. The bottom piece at least. And more hand towels. I think I have a good amount of hand towels for fall. I do spy this little cute kitty candle tray, which is super cute, my blessed coffee mug, and my book collection. Also in this box is my turkey's salt and pepper. Aren't they just so adorable? I honestly don't feel this every year. They're just kind of for show. Um, Here's Nemo wanting some little head scratches. But yes, I don't fill them up because I don't want to get them messy. They are simply just decor. This is a light up pumpkin. I love any decor that lights up. I feel like it adds a really nice touch, especially in the fall when we tend to turn off the lights and leave everything more dimly. Here is my candle wax. Also my cute little fall sign that I got off the dollar store. Of course, napkins for fall, my cute little owl dishes. And the rest seems to be more Thanksgiving plating. So we will proceed and close this, but we'll proceed unboxing other ones. Of course, I'm going to take this one out, but let's see what's in box number 2. I can already tell that this box is going to be a little bit more exciting just because there are leaves. And I already know where I add my leaves every year. They go on the stairs. And it is a box full of leaves. I'm just kidding. There's lots more underneath this, but my leaves were certainly in there. And here is my owl oil wax. It's pretty dirty, but we can easily clean that, of course. Here is a styrofoam pumpkin, my very old hand soap dispenser, and it's actually quite dirty and gross, so I may say goodbye to it this year, sadly. But let's see. Other items here are my light up pumpkins that I love to add by the stairs as well. Here is one of the pumpkins that I will be replacing. Well, a few of the pumpkins that I will be replacing. And look at that. Good thing that I got the ceramic pumpkins because it looks like my styrofoam pumpkins are just about ready to retire. They got quite messy from a hand soap dispenser that I forgot to clean before I stored it away. That is a big no-no. Look at such a mess. But luckily we do have replacements this year. I bought this last year and I am so proud of it because I did build the flower bouquet myself. I bought each individual flowers from Hobby Lobby and I am super proud of it. I love it. I feel like it turned out very cute and aesthetically pleasing for fall. Here are some of my pillows that have been with us for generations. I'm just kidding. But they have been with us for a while now and they look like they're ready for a good cleaning. This vase also I built last year. Alrighty, now let's unbox this very long box, which of course contains my fall decor, outdoor signs, and some indoor signs. First one is my happy pumpkin spice season. I love pumpkin spice lattes. My hello autumn sign. Give thanks sign. My welcome sign. My a cutie pie scarecrow that I usually love to add next to my palm tree. Gizmo has made himself right at home, of course. And it looks like right underneath my scarecrow is more candles. You can never have too many candles, especially during fall and Christmas season. Alright, so this is what we're working with. It looks very chaotic right now, but I promise you we are going to make this work. I am mostly happy that I do have a lot more fall decor to work with this year. So let's organize this chaos. First, we are going to wash all of my crusty, dusty pillows. And while we're turning off the washer, we might as well add our rags, our hand towels. So let's also take these and give them a good rinse. Alrighty. Okay, it looks like Nemo is trying to also get in that box. And Kelly is making herself right at home also. So, let's continue on because there is definitely lots to organize. Since I already know where I'm going to place these sleeves, I will start off there. Seems like a perfect place to start. I'm not going to stress out. This usually always go on the stairs. I feel like I have honed my stairs decor. There's obviously a few more tweaks that I could do going forward, but for this year I will just do the good old design. So just like magic, bada bing bada boom, here it is. It is certainly very simple, but there is still a few more additions that will go on the steps. And this is where my ceramic pumpkins are going to come into play. Let me show you, just like magic, how it will look. And I just love the way my stairs are always decorated. Of course, there is always room for improvement here, but for now, I feel like I have honed these skills down as far as the stairs go, of course. The candles do light up, so it looks very aesthetically pleasing in the evening time. Now I'm going to move along and apply my pillowcase. And give it a good old huge chop right in the middle, just like those fancy pillows. Alright, it looks like Gizmo is still keeping her scarecrow company. But there's still lots to do here. course, my strategy is always to begin with the easy items first. So the stairs I already had a vision for, the pillowcase fairly easy, and the blanket is also fairly easy. So I'm gonna prep this and I will essentially be adding it to the couch. Since my husband is currently gaming on the couch, I'm just gonna throw it on him and he'll get the idea that it belongs in that seat and it shall not move. It looks like Nemo is going to take over Gizmo's shift on keeping the Scarecrow company. So that is actually very cute. On my fig tree, I usually love to add some pals to go here, and those are usually the scarecrows. This is always my go-to every year. I add my kitty pie scarecrows. And here it is, one happy family. Now I'm going to add my aesthetic tray on my TV stand where it usually always goes. And my addition of my candles, well, of course, my fake candles, is just a perfect touch to make everything come to life. And look at this. It is so cute. I absolutely love LED candles. Of course, I would love to have real candles, but I think we all know what would happen if I had real candles. So next up is my scarecrow that usually always goes next to my beautiful palm, and her very lovely Give Thanks pumpkin. Now, I gave this a thought. I didn't know where to add this little cute pals, but I feel like I found the perfect plant. This plant is right next to our couches, so it's perfect for when we watch movies. They are going to be joining us in movie night. They look absolutely adorable. They have their snacks and they are ready for movie night. Now we're going to decorate my island. I'm going to add my flower pot that I've created since last year. This is my first time adding decor in my island, so I am excited and nervous. And this cutie pie is a main reason why I am a little bit nervous. I have 9 cats. And here is Gizmo waiting for his turn, waiting for his time to shine, aka knock something down possibly. And here are my cutie pie turkeys next to the pumpkin butter tray. They are just for decor, but nevertheless they look super cute and ready for Thanksgiving. So that is all. I'm just gonna walk you through my whole fall decor. Here we have the island. I've added a pie recipe book for easy access because who doesn't like to bake in fall season? And here is again my TV stand with all of the candles that just bring it to life. Here is my hubby with my cat, Kelly. She is definitely loving the blanket. Look at her. Here are my cutie pie pals ready for movie night. And my lonely pillow, which I'm going to bring more friends for it soon after they're done washing. And here is my stairs. This looks super nice during the evening times when all of the candles are lit up. This concludes my fall decor TED Talk. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a happy fall. Until next time, have a blessed fall season.